Today we're going to continue in the training program of young Jess, who is now just over 10 weeks old. And again, we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm just going to put down another basic track, a very short one. This time we're just going to use blood and have a cleave as a find and reward at the end. And the difference that we're going to do today is introduce a tracking leash, if you like. Basically it's a thin piece of rope. Over the last few days we've been taking Jess for a little walk around the garden and just outside, attaching the rope to her collar, so she's used to that, and it's just another way of bringing something into the equation of her training. So here we go then. I'm not going to use actual conventional markers. I'm just going to mark this start area with my foot. So we've got a bit of a scuffed up piece of ground, and I'm going to put a big dose of blood on the start and then lay a continuous trail again. I'm not marking this, but I can see where it's going to go, so we can follow this up again, a fairly short track. And I'm just going to deviate slightly off to one side, and that'll be fine. So this is where it stops. I'm just going to take our cleave and again secure it with our good old faithful screwdriver. Again, the location's also different for today's training exercise. We've just come outside the garden. We're lucky where we are that we don't have a lot of dogs around, and we're just in the edge of a field by the house. So we're just going to tether that as Jess's reward, and just so we can see how things go. I'm just going to clear the area slightly. So we've got the screwdriver so we can see from a distance, and then I'm going to make sure as I walk back to get Jess that I don't walk back on the track that I've just put down. So I'm going to go wide of that and then go and get Jess, see how it goes. So we've got Jess. Just going to attach her short leash onto our little collar. There we go, just a nice lightweight one, just so it's not too heavy for her. And now we're going to just put her on the ground as we've done previously. We're just going to put her down near the shot site and let her have an investigation. She's getting quite keen on things now, so we'll just see how it goes. Just going to hold her, see if she'll get onto the blood track. There we go, she's found. Oh, good girl, Jess, good girl. Dog's got to do what a dog's got to do. There we go, good girl. Just going to hold it, there we go. Good girl, Jess. Good girl. There we go, look at that. What you got? Good girl, Jess. Good girl. Here's a good girl. Look at that, well done. So she had no problems today. She got down onto the blood scent pretty well, fairly quickly, and then she followed it. There we go. And she's found our cleave. It's a clever girl. It's a clever girl. Oh, there we go. So we're just going to have a bit of a game with her. I'm just going to remove her leash, which is a good thing to do, because there we go, we've got a proud little pup here. And she did, look at that, she's found that mushroom. Look at that, where's it go? Good girl. So as crazy as it is, I'm just going to spend a bit of time, have some fun with her, tug of war perhaps with the cleave, play with her. As I was going to say just a little while earlier, I removed the leash while we're having a game. So we're just going to get in the habit that when the leash goes on, that's when the work starts, when the tracking starts, and she has to concentrate. And then when the leash comes off, work's done, and then it's R&R, fun time. Good girl then. Good girl, what you got? What are you going to do? It's a good girl. Where is it? Here we go. Hey, Jess, where is it then? Where is it? Where is it then? Hey, here we go. Whoa, look at that. Way! Way! So, lucky for us, Jess appears to be quite well motivated and driven on deer related products, which is really useful. So as you can see, she's really enjoying her reward. Hope you've enjoyed this little clip, and follow us for more as we progress with Jess's training. Thanks for watching.